I call that mental masturbating. And
Yeah.
Dr. Brain Tickler is my porn surname. I'm a thought pornographer, a mental masturbator like yourself. And
I thought you ripped the cup of someone's skull off and tickled the brain with your cock. I thought that was what you were getting to there.
There is a little bit of murder boner application in there as well. Because I make shooter porn, like highlight reels with Doom or Quake or Rage 2 or whatever I might be playing, Destiny 2, Chaperone.
Yeah.
Whoopsh, whoopsh, whoopsh. And like, I'd like to do improved blink, Astrocyte verse, and everything for shotguns, and then Chaperone, and go for the head, commit to it, and it's so fucking fun when it works. And Lux, can I ask you a favor, pretty please? Will you have some empathy for me? I have
go on.
an interesting condition that makes me process sound in a fucked up way. And every time you move your headset and it rattles around, it crushes me, so to speak.
Yeah, I understand it, man. It's because my headset mic's broken, so I have to use my...
Right. Just do me a favor and mute if you gotta move stuff around. And as soon as I get my index, the index does it, so as soon as I get it, I'm gonna find what parts of it are rattling around on itself, and I'm gonna wedge cloth in between whatever vibrates so it can't vibrate and make that noise anymore. I will not subject the world to that. I recommend you do the same.
Okay.
You're welcome, and thank you very much. And I hope I don't have to mute you because of it. I really do. But
you had anything to drink, man? You just seem a bit like out of it. I'm not being rude.
I wish. And me asking you to fix a sort of a noise pollution issue doesn't mean anything even remotely close to being drunk or bad mood or whatever. I'm always a mixed bag.
You just seem kind of out of it, mate.
Oh, I am a little bit out of it, I guess. I've had a long week. That's for sure. Long life.
Yeah, you seem tired or something, dude.
Oh, no, I'm not tired at all. I'm ready to go. I am tired of being the tampon of tech, and as I was saying, I turned my channels to paid subs only chat, and that got rid of all the trolls and infantile people. And I was
trolls are the best part of Twitch, though. What do you mean?
So good. It was so good. Well, it's nothing I haven't seen thousands of times, and you can like it even, and you're still gonna get bored of it eventually. And too much of anything is a problem. And I've seen so many weird things like that, different ways of trolling and stuff. And now it's all just redundant, and I'm like,
Just don't give a shit. That's probably the best way to avoid trolls.
Well, no. The best way to deal with it is to make them pay to troll you, and then they won't. They'll go troll someone who will let them do it for free, and who enjoys it, right? And then with me, I'll just get the people who actually appreciate, and then maybe we won't have a shit show of a community. Friends over followers, high standards.
Yeah, but it'd be kind of boring, would it not? Don't you want some trolls? Like fucking chat wars?
No.
That'd be fun.
No, I do not.
Yeah,
not everybody likes arguing, so,
Yeah, because people who can't argue are pussies. That's only how I see it.
Oh, I see. So, what do I get if I decimate you with my intellectual penis in every single opinion you have about everything? What do I get if I win? Besides no friends, and you hating me, and butthurt.
I don't hate you. When did I say
You
I hate
would.
you? I just said you seemed kind of out of it.
Like, I'm like Adam Conover. Adam Conover's Adam Ruins Everything. I'm kind of like that, except Penn and Teller's bullshit.
I have no idea
except
who the fuck
way
Adam
worse, because I'm a mind rapist. So, it's pretty vile. And, like, you wouldn't like me when my penis is angry. It's much better if you just,
Okay, Dave.
Try to have space for people that are different, Otherwise, you're kind of a pussy that can't adapt to people who are different, right? What if, for once in your life, we don't argue, and we just see how it goes. I mean, everybody else, they'll argue with you.
That'd be kind of boring.
Do I have to?
Oh, I mean, arguing's kind of fun. When people get wound up, that's what makes it fun. If you didn't get wound.
Yeah, sure. And people will just say exceedingly stupid things to piss off people who are intelligent, with redundancy, by the way, nothing else. And we've heard it before, and we don't want to hear it anymore. And then we don't know if you're trolling or if you just, this is just who you are or what the deal is. But because no trolls are honest, we have to just assume you're a troll, called poing, and then we just give up completely and we stop talking to people because you waste our time so much. And we just say anyone under a certain age, like 35, we just cut out of our lives. And then you stay infantile forever because you don't have any actual adult influence on your life. And no one will raise you, so you'll just fester and stagnate. You'll get Alzheimer's early, and probably orderlies will have their way with your old anus until it falls out on the floor, and you gotta scoop it up, stuff it back up in your fucking butthole, sew it shut with your fucking pubes. That's probably what you'll end up doing in your old age. And that's because you won't have me in your life to bitch smack you and tell you to grow up, stop wasting everybody's lives with your bullshit. Oh, we're a pussy because we won't argue with you. We haven't heard that before. Sure. Goading me into an argument so that you can torment the intelligent person or get, the Asperger's kid. Yeah, this is called psychological tar baby, by the way. This is where I let them think they've got what they're looking for, and really I'm just using that moment to show them what a dumb fuck piece of shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They are a nightmare, seriously. A psychological terrorist, serial killer farmer. The new bullying is what Lux here is doing. That's the new bullying these days. The one they get away with. It's nice and subtle. Just like religion is mental illness, but nobody says anything. They get away with it. It's the same shit, except eventually you drive people crazy and they snap and they don't even know why. And unfortunately, I've seen this so much. It's really sad. And I'll mentally masturbate to all the obituaries of all your victims and sit back with your gods and drink a Mai Tai and watch the world burn, vomit in my lap, and do it again. How do you like me now, motherfucker? Oh yeah, but I'm a pussy, right? Right, of course. Of course. Anonymous coward, right? You do this with your real identity, run around the internet pissing people off with your dumb fuck high school debate team bullshit? Really? And then all of you emulate each other? You fucking losers. Shut the fuck up. Fucking psychological terrorist, MK Ultra in the hands of 14-year-olds. Stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. Oh, and look here. I just want to point this out. Look. Nobody here. Nobody. Oh, wait, here. Just to make sure that I show you guys the piece of shit that is a redundant fucking nightmare, psychological terrorist, bully, who claims that people who won't play his pathetic game of high school debate team bullshit and be his little self-deluding fake intellectual sparring partner punching bag is a pussy. And of course they will bully and badger people into fighting with them because they are junkies addicted to it, and it's a horrible addiction. And for people like me, it's just another redundant nightmare that drives us away from society and destroys our potential through that waste of our time. And it truly is murderous. It's the worst kind of serial killers that there are. And they don't even know what they're doing. They just think it's fun. They think there's nothing wrong with it. And again, they're fucking infants. And who's the pussy? Well, obviously, it's the pussy that runs from the truth, who can't handle it when their victim eviscerates them.